everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Well, first of all, Happy New Year. I haven't done a video, it's a bit late, I know on that, but, well, I mean, it's still the same month, I suppose. Anyhow, I haven't done a video for the last week or so. The last one I did was New Year's Eve, and since then, I haven't been too well. Did work New Year's Day very briefly, and didn't feel well at all on that, and it just went downhill from there. I guess I caught some blasted bug, and my wife got it off of me. So as much as I tried to keep away from her, it just didn't work. Anyway, cool. And I haven't dashed since then. I just haven't dashed at all. What the heck? My hair's everywhere. Anyhow, scruff. Anyhow, I'm thinking of today. I may just go do a couple of hours of doing some door dashing. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done a darn thing since New Year's Day at least. And I think only on New Year's Day, I think I only done maybe a couple of deliveries, 3 at the very most, I would have thought. I don't really remember, to be fair, and I really didn't feel well at all that day. And I don't remember being around anyone that was sick at all. And I do use hand sanitizer a lot. Got some more. I just bought some more as well, and I don't know where it came from, but all I know,
turn left.
Bloody hell, that thing, it just don't like being on its own, do it? It just don't like shutting its fucking gob. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know, you just got to try and protect yourself, because I can tell you, this thing about floored me, and it's been an absolute bloody nightmare. And today I'm actually feeling a little bit better. I will tell you though, if you're if you go to the pharmacy or whatever you call it, I call it the chemist. Anyway, that's what we call it back home. And I went to CVS. Whatever you do, don't get the generic. Don't get the bloody stuff that comes from CVS, mate. Weren't bloody worth it. I spent a fortune on bloody on stuff from them, and it's a waste of time. For bloody hell's sake. Oh, here she comes. Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Okay, well, hopefully everyone's having a great evening. This video is actually the second half of yesterday's video. I had intended to go off and do some dashing yesterday, but after I dropped the phone and such, all the phone fell over whilst I was doing at the end of the video. Anyway, but I didn't dash yesterday. I ended up, I had intended to do some, but never did in the end. My wife and I went to go get something to eat over at Texas Roadhouse in Lee's Summit, and well, it didn't go too well for me there at all. So I didn't didn't bother to go. I didn't feel well enough to go to work after that. Not at all. And I was pretty disappointed with the way I tried to get a hold of the restaurant to let them know that, and it was only me that got sick, so I'd had something different from my wife, and she had nothing of whatever I had. I did have the rolls or whatever that they give out, but I couldn't get hold of the restaurant, and I had been pretty violently ill after that, and so like I said, we got home and I tried to call the restaurant, was having a lot of trouble trying to get through, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. They got some automated thing, and then it asks you, do you want to speak to a team member? And I kept pressing that, and it was just ridiculous. And I tried various ways to get through to them, because I wasn't sure if it was me or something that was wrong with the food, because all I got was a vegetable plate, and there was part of it that I just, something I didn't feel was right with it, so I just moved it to one side, but I wasn't sure if it was me or the food. But I'd eaten before that. It's not like I haven't eaten whilst being ill. And then, I mean, it was the tail end of being ill anyway, yesterday, so anyway, I tried contacting the restaurant, and after I hadn't been so well, and had problems with trying to get through to them on their phone, so I ended up just sending them an email. I didn't ever expect to hear anything from it, and then later on in the evening I called them again and finally got something to answer, and it was a manager. I didn't ask for a manager, but he happened to answer, and to be fair, he was an absolute arsehole, and I wasn't happy about that, and I'd questioned whether I should just call the health department or whatever this morning, and well, I didn't. Alright, well, maybe it was me then, but I wasn't happy with how he handled it. Anyhow, so this morning, or today, I got a phone call from Texas Roadhouse, and actually I didn't hear the phone, so I heard the message, so I ended up calling back. But anyway, spoke to a young lady there who I think is another manager, and told her all of what had gone on, and I said, you know, I'm not sure if it was me or that. I said, really, my concern is that because it came up so quickly, that I had pushed away something there whilst there, that it was something wrong with that part of the food. And anyway, she handled it pretty well. She said that she'd already sent something, emailed me something. I had already said that my wife was fine, she hadn't gotten anything. I'd said that in the email, but maybe she passed over that, I'm not sure, or anyhow. But anyway, she sent something in there to give us a coupon or whatever, and as I told her on the phone, I wasn't after a freebie at all. I'm not really into doing that. Yeah, it was great of her to do that. I didn't realise that she'd actually done that. She'd said that she'd sent something, and I thought maybe she sent a letter or something, because I actually had to put my address in there too, when sending him an email. And anyhow, she sent it in the email with a barcode or something, which I noticed after I'd sent him after I'd finished on the phone with her. Anyhow, like I said to her, she said that she hadn't had anyone else who'd been have any problems, and I said, well, maybe it was just me then. I said that while I was there, I just didn't have it. But anyway, but I was happy that they actually responded, and there was someone actually that was sensible there, because their manager that answered the phone last night was an absolute flipping dick. So hopefully they kick him out, because tell you what, some of these restaurants, you got people, they're just taking anyone there, and customer service seems to be out the bloody window. And I wasn't after anything, that was the thing. I just wanted to make sure that no one else was going to get bloody sick. Or was it me? But I don't know. Anyway, but I'm happy that they tried to sort it out, and they got someone sensible there. So for Marissa at Texas Roadhouse and Lee Summit, I mean, I think you handled it really well. But your manager that answered the phone last night, complete and utter dick. So hopefully they move him on somewhere else. McDonald's was really a good place, actually. I think that's about flipping as good as he's ever going to get up in the flipping restaurant world. McDonald's or bloody Wendy's, any of them little shite holes, no, not good. But anyway, no, I didn't do any door dashing at all yesterday. So really, that's it, really. All right, anyway, hopefully everyone's had a great evening, or great time, a great new year, and all the dashers or all the gig workers have been earning pretty well over this time. And I will say that I'm got new camera equipment that I've worked on now, so I'm going to be having that, but that's mainly going to be used for my other channel. I don't think I can really use that big thing in here. But anyway, but yes, there is new camera equipment coming along. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do some ride-alongs as well. And then I want to bring out a separate video, which I'm going to do right after this one, actually, because I just want to touch on one subject on that. All right, so, all right. Hopefully I didn't dash tonight, but hopefully I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. I didn't think it's going to be worth it tonight, because it's like 55 or 50 degrees or something out there, and tomorrow's going to be a bit chillier, so maybe people will be wanting to stay home a little bit more. I hope so, because that's what I planned on doing anyway. And plus it's a Wednesday night, and I didn't think there'd be a whole lot going on, but I could be wrong. But maybe I was just trying to get another night off. But anyway, well, I've got some stuff to do indoors anyway, some computer stuff and it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be on the road soon, and doing lots of deliveries. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.